Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. His skin was pale and his eye was odd. He shaved the faces of gentlemen who never thereafter were heard of again. He trod a path that few have trod, did Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
He kept a shop in London town, of fancy clients and good renown. And what if none of their souls were saved? They went to their maker impeccably shaved. By Sweeney Todd, a demon barber of Fleet Street.
Swing your razor wide, Sweeney, hold it to the skies. Freely flows the blood of those who moralize.
Lovable in a fancy chair,
A mug of scotch in a leather strap, an apron, a towel, a pill, and a mop.
For neatness he deserves a nod, does Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Inconspicuous Sweeney was, quick and quiet and clean he was. Back from his smile, under his word, Sweeney heard music that nobody heard. Sweeney pondered and Sweeney clad like a perfect machine he clad.
Sweeney was smooth, Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney would blink and rats would scuttle. Sweeney was smooth, Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney would blink and rats would scuttle. Sweeney was smooth, Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney was smooth and rats would scuttle. Sweeney, 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 Sweeney.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
He served a dark and a vengeful God.
He served a dark and a vengeful God.
What happened then? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney.
Not Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
Of course, when she goes there, poor dear, poor thing, they're having this ball all in masks. There's no one she knows there, poor dear, poor thing. She wanders tormented and drinks, poor thing. The judge has repented, she thinks, poor thing. Oh, where is Judge Turpin, she asks. He was there all right, only not so contrite. Wasn't no match for such craft, you see, and everyone thought it so droll. They figured she'd have to be daft, you see, so all of them stood there and laughed, you see. Poor soul, poor thing.
Finch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you sing? Oh, can you jubilate, sitting in cages, never taking wing? Outside the sky winds beckoning, beckoning, just beyond the boughs. How can you remain staring at the rain, burdened by the stars? How is it you sing? Anything, how is it you sing?
Which one sings the sweetest?
All's the same, sir. 6 pence, and cheap at that price.
He sings bravely, but why does he batter his wings so wildly against the bars?
We blind him, sir. That's what he always does. Blind him, and not knowing night from day, they sing and sing without stopping. Pretty creatures. Have pleasure of the bird, sir.
Over there?
Yes, Master. He's always here Thursdays.
Hair cutter, tooth puller, and barber to His Majesty the Royal King of Naples.
I tell you. All right, he is.
Not for long.
Oh, Mr. T, you really think you can do it?
But tomorrow they'll all come to me like sheep to be shorn.
Oh, careful, it's Vito. Bamford.
So much the better.
What if he recognizes you? How do we
I will do what I set out to do, woman.
Sorry,
Ladies
dear.
and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Do you wake every morning in shame and despair to discover your pillow is covered with air? What ought not to be there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, from now on you can waken with ease. You need never again have a worry or care. I will show you a miracle marvelous rare. Gentlemen, you are about to see something that rose from the dead. On the top of my head. 'Twas Paradis' miracle elixir. That's what did the trick, sir, true. Was it quick, sir? Did it in a tick, sir? Just like an elixir ought to do. How about a bottle, mister? Only costs a penny, guaranteed. Go ahead and tug, sir.
Penny
You
buys
know
a bottle,
harder.
is it?
Does Paradis stimulate the growth, sir? You can have my oath, sir. 'Tis unique. Rub a minute, stimulate an minute. Soon you'll have to thin it once a week. Penny buys a bottle, guaranteed.
Penny buys a
How
bottle,
about a
might
sample?
as well.
How
Watch
about
a
a bottle, cleaner smell? Now that's a ramble. Gently dab it, gets to be a habit. Soon there'll be enough, sir. Somebody can grab it. See that chap with hair like Shadley's? You can tell he's used Paradis.
Make that too.
Pardon me, ma'am, what's that awful stench?
Are we standing near an open trench?
What is
that
that near an open
Try Paradis' miracle elixir. Anything's with slick, sir. Soon sprouts curls. Try Paradis when they see how thick, sir. You can have your pick, sir, of the girls.
What is this?
I'll take one.
Smells like piss.
Smells like ew! What is that? It smells like piss.
This is
smells
piss.
like piss.
Piss within!
Let me
Smell that bottle. I don't want to wait piss. What is this?
What is Give us back our money! Where's this Pirelli?
Yeah, where's this Pirelli?
Paradis activate your roots, sir.
Keep it off your boots, sir. Eats right.
Go and get Pirelli.
That's Paradis, use a bottle of it. Ladies seem to love it.
Lies do too.
And the body money over. And the body money over.
The Paradis miracle elixir, grow a little extra, then some buzz. The Paradis soon will make it thick, sir, like a good elixir always does. Trust Paradis, if your hair sticks, sir, fix it next, sir, don't look grim. Just Paradis miracle elixir, that'll do the trick, sir.
What about the money?
If you want a kick, sir.
What about the money? Where's this Pirelli? Go and get Pirelli. What about the money? Where's the Pirelli? Where's this Pirelli?
Talk to him.
I am Aldolfo Pirelli, the king of the barbers of kings. Buongiorno, good day. I blow you a kiss. I, the so famous Pirelli, I wish to know has the nerve to say, my elixir is peace. Who says this?
I do. I am Mr. Sweeney Todd, and I have opened this bottle of Pirelli's Miracle Elixir, and I say to you that it is nothing more than an errant fraud, concocted from piss and ink.
He's right. You better throw your money down the sewer.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay no attention to this madman. Who's to be the first for a magnificent
And
shave?
furthermore, I have serviced no kings, yet I wager I can shave a cheek with 10 times more dexterity than any street mountebank. You see these razors?
The finest in England.
I wager them against 5 pounds. You are no match for me, sir. Either reveal yourself a sham or accept defeat.
Bravo! Oh, bravo!
These are fine racers indeed. Instruments like these cannot be soon forgotten. You wager these for £5, sir?
I do.
You hear he's a foolish man. Watch and see how he soon will regret that he's a folly. 5 pounds it is.
Friends, neighbors, who's for a free shave?
Me, Mr. Todd, sir?
And me, Mr. Todd, sir.
Boy, brings the base.
Bring me a chair.
Skills.
Yes, sir.
Quick, quick. I don't have all day. Come on, let's go.
Will Beadle Bamford be the judge?
Glad as always to oblige my friends and neighbors. Ready?
Ready.
I need a shaving cream, boy. Ready?
Now, signorini, signori, we mix of the lather, but first so you gather around, signorini, signori, you look at a man who have had it glory to shave it up. Mr. Sweeney, whomever, I beg in your pardon, will probably say it was only a cardinal knob. It wasn't a hope to shave at a face, to pull at the tooth, require the grace, and not the brute. For if you sleep, you nick at the skin, you rip at the chin, you rip at the a bit, and that at the boot. To shave a face, or even a part, require the style, and not the heart. I show you a part, I show you a part, I show you a study in my youth. To cut the hair, to trim the beard, to make the bristle clean like a whistle. This is from early infancy, the talent give to me by God. It take out a skill, it take out a brains, it take out a will, to take out a pains. They take out the grace, they take out the grace.
The winner is Todd.
Smooth as a baby's bottom.
Like a perfect machine, he planned, barbing the hook, baiting the trap, setting it out for the beetle to snap. Slide according to Sweeney did set a sort of a scene. He did, laying the trail, showing the traces, letting it lead to higher places. Laying the trail, showing the traces, letting it lead to higher places. Slide according to Sweeney did set a perfect machine, a sort of a scene. Sweeney.
Time, sir, that you have been brought before this bench this week. Though it is my earnest wish ever to temper justice with mercy, your persistent dedication to a life of crime is such an abomination before God and man that I have no alternative but to sentence you to hang by the neck until you are dead. Court adjourned.
Coming, Susie. I'll there. Right, Mom. Quick now.
God, that's good.
What's your pleasure, dearie? How have you been keeping? Call me Bones is weary. Tell me, one for the gentleman here, the birdie's cheeping. Helps to keep it cheery. Tell me, for all the odd woman out.
God, that's good.
What's your pleasure, dearie? No, we don't cut slices. Sales have been so dreary. Toby, run for the gentleman. I've hit on me rises. I'm a little leery. Business could be better.
God, that's good.
Knock on wood. Psst, excuse me. Dear, see to the customers. Just what the quick, though the trade is brisk.
But it's 6 o'clock.
So it's 6 o'clock.
It was due to arrive at 4:45 and
And
it's
it's
6
probably
o'clock.
already down the block. It'll be here. It'll
want to be
be
sure.
here. The bigger appearance.
But it should have been here by now.
Right. Will you wait here?
We'll be back when it
Please,
comes.
My customers truly are getting out
Ugh.
here. And what's your your pleasure, dearie. Whoops, I beg your pardon. Just me hands is smeary. Toby, none for the gentleman. Don't you love a garden? Helps to keep it cheery. Oh, what are them foreigners?
That's good, that is delicious.
What's my secret? Frankly, dear, forgive me. Can the family secret? All to do with herbs. Things like being careful with your coriander. That's what makes the gravy grander.
More hot pies! More hot! More pies!
Excuse me. Dear, see to the customers. What now, love? Quick, though the trade is brisk.
But it's here.
It's where?
Coming up the stairs.
I'll go rid of the slot.
But
It's
it's
still
already
pretty hot,
open
and then
and
I'll be there.
Oh, don't you care?
Now I'll be there.
But
I
we
will
have to
be there.
prepare.
I'll never be sold to if I let him go. Incidentally, dearie, you know Mrs. Mooney. Sales have been so dreary. Toby, whole thing is penniless. What about that loony? Looking sort of airy. Well, got her come up and tonight I'll be throbbing.
Lord, that's good, that is tea. Have you licious ever tasted, smell such? Oh my God, what more? That pie's good.
Is that a chair fit for a king? A wondrous, neat, and most particular
gorgeous.
chair. You tell me, where is the receipt? Can half
It's
compete
perfect.
with this particular
gorgeous.
thing? I have a few minor
Make you
adjustments
feel
to
minor
make.
adjustments.
They'll take
You take your
a
time,
moment.
I'll go see the
call
customers.
you. I have another friend.
Is that a pie fit for a king? A wondrous,
It's gorgeous, it's gorgeous.
You see, ma'am, why there is no meat. I can
It's
cut
perfect,
with this
it's
steam.
gorgeous.
The crystal
The crystal velvety and wavy, that glaze, those
Now to
pretty
test
and
this
the
special
rain.
for the chest.
So
It's time.
you insist. Excuse me. Dear, see to the customers. Yes, what love?
Now,
Me heart's a flutter.
when I pound the floor,
When you pound the floor.
it's a signal to show
You
that
see,
I'm
Tony,
ready
I
to
know
go when
I'll
I
be
pound
ready
the
to go
floor.
when you pound the floor. Will you trust me? Will
I
you
just want to be
trust me?
sure.
I'll be waiting for love with
When
a
I'm
whistle
certain
to
that
blow.
you're in place, I'll pound 3 times. 3 times. And then you. 3 times. If you. Exactly.
More hot pies!
Gold.
More hot!
Right.
More pies! More!
Right.
More hot pies! More hot! More pies! More hot pies!
Eat them slow and feel the crust out in a road. Eat them slow, cause everyone's a prize. Eat them slow, cause that's the law. And now we've sold it. Call again tomorrow. Hold it.
More hot pies!
Bless my eyes. Fresh supplies. How about it, dearie? Be there in a twinkling. Just confirms my theory. Toby, God watches over us. Didn't have an inkling. Positively eerie. Toby, throw the other woman out.
Lord, that's good, that is tea. Have you licious ever tasted, smell such? Oh my God, what perfect for that pie such flavor, God, that's good!
And you'd be beautiful and pale, no hair like her. I'd want you beautiful and pale, the way I've dreamed you were, Joanna. And you'd be beautiful, what then, with yellow hair like wheat shall not meet again, my little dove, my sweet Joanna. Goodbye, Joanna. You're gone and yet you're mine. I'm fine, Joanna. I'm fine.
Joanna! Joanna, open the door! Joanna! Excuse me, sir, perhaps you know whose house this is.
That's Mr. Fogg's private asylum for the mentally deranged.
A madhouse?
I'd keep away from there if I were you.
Joanna! Joanna! Joanna, open the door! Joanna!
Right this way, sir.
You do me honor, Mr. Fogg.
I agree that it would be to our mutual interest to come to some sort of arrangement in regard to my 4 children's hair.
Your children?
You're one happy family here, sir. And my patients are my children. To be corrected when they're naughty. And to be rewarded with a sweetie when they're good. But, to our business. Here is a charming yellow. A little dull in tone, perhaps, but soon you can restore its natural gleam. And here, a fine texture for a man. And as you must know, sir, there is always a discount on the hair of a male.
This one here has the hair of the shade I seek.
Poor child. She needs so much correction. She sings all day and night and leaves the other inmates sleepless. Come, child, smile for the gentleman and you shall have yourself a sweetie. Now, where shall I cut?
Anthony!
Joanna!
What is this? What is this?
Unhand her!
Are you?
Stop, Mr. Fogg, or I'll fire!
Fire and I'll stop!
I can't shoot.
Razor! Cut again! Watch me grind my corn, pat him and prick him and mark him with thee, and put in the oven for baby! You will pardon me, gentlemen, but you may not enter here. Oh no! Me mistress, don't let no one enter here, for there's work to be done. So much work. 3 times through the grinder. That's the secret. 3 times for them to be tender and juicy. 3 times through the grinder. Smoothly, smoothly. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. His skin was pale and his eye was odd.
He shaved the faces of gentlemen who never thereafter were heard of again.
He trod a path that few have trod, did Sweeney Todd. The demon barber of Fleet Street.
But if none of the souls were saved, they went to the maker impeccably shaved.
My Sweeney Todd, a demon barber of Fleet Street.
Swing your razor wide, Sweeney, hold it to the skies. Freely flows the blood of those who mourn. few his room is bare. He hardly uses his fancy chair. The more he bleeds, the more he lives. He never forgets and he never forgives. Perhaps today you gave a nod to Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Sweeney wishes the world away. Sweeney's weeping for yesterday, hugging the blade, waiting the years, hearing the music that nobody hears. Sweeney leads to the parlor hall. Sweeney leads to the office wall.
No one can help, nothing can hide you. Isn't that Sweeney there beside you? Nothing can help, nothing can hide you. Isn't that Sweeney there beside you? No one can help, nothing can hide you. Isn't that Sweeney there beside you? Nothing can help, nothing can hide you. Sweeney, Sweeney, Sweeney.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
He served a dark and a hungry god.
He served a dark and a hungry god.
To seek revenge may lead to hell.
Or does it if seldom as well?
As Sweeney.
As Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet